We're gonna start Bedtime Story. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm really scared because everybody's been messaging me saying stuff about the quest, like not spoilery things, but like how they feel about it. But let's go. Let's start. I'm not ready for this. Okay.
Perfect. It's you two.
How's volume,
I have a
guys?
commission
I'll look
here
for that
has
at
your
least.
names
How's
written
volume?
all over it. In fact, I'd even go so far as to say you're the only ones for the job.
The only ones for the job? Huh. If our help is really that important, it's probably some Archon class commission, right?
Interesting. I've never heard of that classification before, but sure, we're happy to take this on. Which Archon do you need us to deal with today?
The Adventurers Guild doesn't employ that kind of classification system. In fact, this commission is also probably not nearly as intimidating as what you're expecting. All it asks us to do is to find a missing person.
Okay.
Huh? Then why did you say we were the only ones for the job?
I came across this commission while reviewing our backlog not too long ago.
Oh shit.
It
Is it gonna be what I
seems
think it
simple,
is?
But our records indicate that over a dozen successive efforts to complete it have all ended in failure, despite attempts by several accomplished and renowned adventurers. With the reputation of the Adventurers Guild and the performance of the Sumeru branch at stake, it's in our best interest to assign this commission to the adventurer with the highest completion rate over the past few years.
That's me.
Oh, that's us for sure.
Flattery will get you everywhere with Paimon, but I can't guarantee we'll be able to complete it either. Lumine smoke
All
face
I'm
is so
asking
cute
is
too.
for you to give it your best shot.
Okay.
If it proves to be beyond your capabilities as well, I'll talk to the commissioner about canceling the commission.
Okay, so who are we looking for? And what is it about this commission that's made it so hard to complete?
This commission was jointly issued by the residents of Vimara Village. They say one of their own villagers has gone missing. But the problem is, they don't know the missing person's name. They can only provide information about his general
Is she gonna
appearance.
describe our brother?
They're all from the same village, but they don't even know his name? If so many adventurers have failed to complete this commission, maybe this missing villager doesn't exist at all. Could it be some sort of a prank or something?
Unlikely. Several villagers came by to issue the commission, and judging by their appearance and tone of voice, they seemed incredibly sincere. It certainly didn't seem like a joke to them. Besides, putting up a commission requires a processing fee. There aren't many upsides to a prank that costs Mora to carry out.
True, that would be a little strange.
In any case, it would probably be best to go to Vimara Village and ask around first.
Okay.
The Adventurers Guild does have some information on hand, but I would say anything you can learn directly from the villagers would be far more reliable. The best way to avoid misdirection is to go to the source.
Alright then, let's go! Paimon's starting to get really curious about this whole thing.
Okay. I'm down. I'm Downington. Bedtime Story. I need moral support!
Vimara Village! Why don't we talk to some of the villagers to learn a little bit more about the missing guy?
Okay.
If this commission is really as challenging as Catherine made it out to be, we're gonna need to carry out a very detailed investigation.
Okay. I'm fucking scared. Barum. Okay, let's see.
Hello there. You looking to buy something? I do business in this area.
Oh, no, we're adventurers. Catherine sent us to look into a commission here in Vimara Village.
Ah, so you're here about that then. Ah, you're not the first, that's for sure. We've certainly made a lot of trouble for you all.
This guy
To be
almost sounds
honest,
sick
we
or
aren't holding
something.
out much hope. Many adventurers have made their way out here, confident they'd be able to help us, only to leave soon after with nothing to show for their efforts. We've pretty much had it up
Music
to
here
here
is
in
so good,
questions,
man. I miss
and
it.
the area around the village has practically been overturned in search of clues. But no one has been able to make any headway.
So, this person we're looking for, what's his name? Where did he live? Does he have any relatives?
I don't know. I really have no clue. I couldn't tell you.
Okay. Guess you are really sick of answering questions.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound short with you. I was actually just giving you my answer to your questions.
So those 3 questions are a no-go then. Is there anything else you can tell us?
I know it may seem like we don't have anything to offer by way of information, but I promise you, we all have a very strong impression of him. When you live in the same village as someone, you develop a lot of memories together, you know? We just don't know the specifics. Maybe we did at one point, but that information is long gone by now.
Interesting. Okay, I have thoughts already, guys. I do.
At least that's what everyone in the village seems to think. We've all exchanged what we know, and that was the only logical conclusion.
All right, specifics aside then, what kind of person was he?
Young guy, in his early 20s probably. Incredibly kind sort of person, always willing to lend a helping hand. I chat with him when I didn't have any customers. I even saw him stick out his neck for others on more than one occasion. Very interesting guy, that one.
Now that you've started talking about him, you don't seem nearly as down in the dumps as you did before. Seems like he left a pretty good impression on you.
But of course, everyone in the village is pretty fond of him. We wouldn't have issued that commission otherwise. There aren't many young people like him nowadays, so genuine and pure. To think that he just up and disappeared one day. I just hope nothing bad happened.
Could he have just moved away without telling anyone?
No, he's not the type to leave without saying goodbye. And anyway, moving away without being seen by a single person in the village? There's no way he would have been able to manage that.
All right, thanks for the information. We're gonna go ask around some more.
I have thoughts, but I don't know if I'm gonna say them yet. Okay.
It's that guests I hear.
Hi, Grandpa Amadea. We're here to help you look for the guy that's gone missing.
It's been a while since you've seen this guy.
Ah, so that's what brings you to these parts. Coming all this way for our sake. That's so very kind of you. With your help, I trust that young man's case is in good hands.
Could you tell us a bit about him?
Of course. I'm happy to help any way I can. With my failing eyesight, I'm afraid I can't offer much about his appearance. But I do remember hearing the sound of his voice. Not recently, of course. That loss has left me feeling quite empty. I don't think his parents are still living in the village. But somehow he never seemed lonely. In fact, he was usually the one offering companionship to others. He would often take time to visit the elderly or play with the orphans in the village. And whenever someone had something on their mind, he was there to listen with open ears. He always knew just what to say. As the village chief, I owe him many thanks. Helping villagers navigate difficult moments in their lives should have been one of my responsibilities. But he was often the one rising to the occasion.
Wow. He seems like such a nice and gentle person. No wonder his disappearance affected you all so much. But, you wouldn't happen to know any details about his name, address, or family situation, right?
Or even like what he looks like or anything like that.
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I just can't remember. No matter how you look at it, I should know those things. But for some reason, no matter how hard I try to remember, the information just doesn't come. Perhaps my age really has caught up with me this time.
It's okay. There's no need to force yourself to try and remember. We'll figure something out.
Okay.
Well, Traveler, what do you think?
There's probably more to this case than meets the eye. A lot of things are not adding up.
Paimon thinks so too. Like, the name thing. It's so weird that no one
Bro, this
remembers
has to have
his
something to
name.
do with Irminsul.
And nobody has been able to tell us anything about his family or where he lived. It's like this guy's been erased from reality or something.
I would say it's more like he's someone who only exists in people's memories.
Wait, so you're saying it's not that he's been erased, necessarily, but more like he never existed to begin with? Okay, Paimon's gonna need some time to process that one. Someone who only exists in people's memories?
This shit is gonna fuck me up, dude. I could tell. Could it be like what happened with Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? Like some sort of mass alteration of people's memories?
You two are the adventurers who just arrived, right? You're here for the Vamara Village Commission?
Yes, that's
Yep,
me.
Sure are. We were just looking into the case.
I'm so glad to hear that. Thank goodness you haven't given up. I've been so worried the Adventurers Guild might cancel our commission. My name is Atosa, by the way. I grew up here in Vamara Village. Anyway, I just wanted to say, please keep searching for a missing villager. I'm begging you. You have to find him.
I'm sure we'll track him down. We'll certainly try our best.
Yeah, no need to worry. We'll give it our best shot. So, were you close to the missing villager? Are there any leads you can give us?
I'm not sure this counts as a lead, but follow me. There's a place I'd like to show you.
Okay. I mean, that's a good start compared to what literally everybody else has been telling us. Alright.
Is this the place? Under this tree?
Yep. I know it doesn't look like much, but this place is very meaningful to me. It's so full of memories. We used to always sit together under this tree and talk. Sometimes we would look up at the clouds in the sky, or stop to feel the wind against our skin. We could sit there for hours at a time, never realizing how long it had been. I was actually adopted by the people of Vamara Village. The forest rangers found me in the woods as a child. I was surrounded by such good people, and growing up in the village was so lively. Still, there were times when I couldn't help but feel incredibly alone.
Alone?
How should I put it? When something's bothering you, or when you have good news to share, you always want to talk about it with somebody. But for the longest time, I didn't know who I could talk to, or if I should say anything at all. Everyone has their own problems to deal with. Even if I might want to confide in others, I don't want to become a burden.
I think I get what you mean. That's what family is for.
Really? You know exactly how I feel?
I used to have someone like that, a family member that I could talk to no matter what, but now I have a lot of friends who understand me and would be happy to hear me out.
Aww.
Wow,
Cute.
that sounds really nice. You're quite lucky. When it comes to our missing villager, well, I guess you could say that to me. He felt like both a family member I could rely on and
up
a
in the
friend
tree?
who could really understand me. No matter what came my
What the
way,
hell?
I knew I could always talk to him. He was so thoughtful and pure, and patient too. Whenever I talked to him, he would always seem so interested, as if the things I was describing were just as important to him as they were to me. Ever since he disappeared, there's been so much I wanted to tell him.
How long ago did this even happen?
No, none of those things matters now. I just really want to see him again.
Wow. You two must have been really close. Did he ever tell you anything about himself?
He mostly just talked about interesting things he saw around the village. He'd share a lot of his own wild ideas as well. Oh, right! I did ask him about his parents once. But all he said was, they're not here anymore. I didn't know whether that meant they had left the village or passed away, and I didn't want to pry.
Still not much to go off of.
Okay.
Look at me. Talking your ear off and still nothing to show for it. I'm sorry I wasn't more help.
Don't say that. You helped us understand him better.
The last time I talked this much in one go was when we were still together. Come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk, just like right now. Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
Well, time always seems to pass slower when you're relaxed, right? What's wrong, Traveler?
It was always the same time of day, and time never seemed to pass. Based on what we've learned, this is definitely not a regular missing persons case. What Atosa just told us about time could be the key to unraveling this whole mystery. Yeah, that's sus. Don't pan to the hilly churls.
Look at those
Yo.
hilly churls over there. Doesn't it seem like they're acting a little strange?
Oh, bitch.
The Abyss Order. Could they be the ones behind all of this?
What's he doing? Hey. Hi, girly.
We've been spotted! Quick, get ready to fight!
Okay, I'm ready. Where are you?
Let me weave you a verse.
What? Oh shit, hey.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud. Wind strider.
Damn, Kazuha is loud as hell.
Time to go.
Alright, talk to Atosa. There's gonna be a Kazuha ult in the background, isn't there?
Much. I wasn't expecting monsters
it's
to
gone.
show up. If you hadn't been here, I'm not sure what I would have done.
Sus.
No trouble.
The question is, or the question we should be asking now is, what is the Abyss Order doing around here?
Now that I think about it, the hilly trolls around Vimara village have been a lot more active lately. They seem agitated and would often attack anything in sight. Chief Amadea doesn't allow the children to play in the area around the village anymore.
Okay.
Maybe the Abyss Order really is involved. Well, we should head back and check out the situation in Vimara village just in case. If the Abyss Order is plotting something that could spell trouble for the villagers.
So why Vimara village though? That's what I would like to know. Very interesting
Wait a second.
indeed.
That person, it's Dainsleif!
Oh hey girly! Where? Oh shit, hey! What he doing? Yo, it's been like over a year since we've seen him.
Two.
Hey!
A friend of yours?
Dude.
Well, I'll leave you all to it then. I should head back to the village and check up on Chief Amadea and the others anyway.
Oh shit. Oh
See you
shit.
later.
Oh shit. It's about to get real. I'm hyped.
Atosa?
I'm hyped but I'm scared at the same time. Bye, Atosa. Stay safe. Stay safe
Why
out
do
here,
you always
girly.
have to pop up out of nowhere like that? Is it your life's mission to jump scare us or something?
Yo.
It's hardly personal, or intentional for that matter. As long as you and I are both in pursuit of the Abyss Order, we're bound to cross paths.
Can we just look at him for a second? His waist is kind of snatched, no? And his outfit is super sick. But I feel like it's been so long since I've seen him that I just need to take him in for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Ah, so you're here to investigate the Abyss Order then. That would explain the monsters you were fighting just now.
Naturally. Hold on. Are you not here for the same purpose?
We are also on their trail, but I'll admit we ran into them on accident.
No matter. It may have taken you a while to catch on, but I'm sure you've also realized by now that there's something strange about this place. The
Okay.
Abyss Order is most certainly planning something in this area. Or worse, their plan could already be in motion.
So you think the Abyss Order is behind the hilly trail activity in the area?
I mean, yeah.
As things stand, I highly doubt that is their primary motive. I would imagine the increased hilly trail activity is merely a byproduct of whatever it is they're really trying to accomplish.
Still, the hilly trail activity is causing a lot of problems for the people here. We should stick around for a while and protect the village, don't you think?
The best way to protect them is by figuring out what the Abyss Order is truly planning. That is how we prevent further tragedy.
Well, let's see what more we can learn from the villagers, and after that, you also owe us many answers. Yes, you do, sir!
And you shall have them.
Oh,
I never
really?
intended to hide anything from you. Don't worry. There should be ample time to talk.
Dude, his voice is so good, so smooth. Return to Vimara village to gather intel based on what you've learned. You question the villagers until something, something, something.
Ah. So that was the commission that brought you here to Vimara village. Someone who seems to only exist in people's memories. That is indeed quite intriguing. I would agree that it's unlikely you have a simple missing persons case on your hands. However, any possible connection to the Abyss Order is still unclear. It appears all we have by way of clues is increased hilichurl activity, and that is certainly not much to go off of.
Well then, how about the intel you promised me?
Right! That mysterious voice she heard in her brother's memory. The one who called himself a sinner.
Yeah, let's talk about that, bro. Let's talk about it.
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
He's gonna ask us this now! I want to have faith in him in a manner of speaking, yeah? They put the creepy music on too, you guys. Okay, I'm just gonna say I want to have faith in him because I want to have faith in our sibling. I want to have faith in him. I'm gonna go with that.
I sense hesitation in your words. After all, you still haven't figured out the whole truth of what happened. There's still hope for the two of you to reconcile. Irreparable damage has not yet been done. The sinner you wish to know about, his situation is different. He and his fellow sinners have long betrayed me, and long betrayed their nation. His name is Vedrfolnir, the Visionary.
Vedrfolnir. I'm screenshotting this for myself for later, guys. Damn, that was loud as hell! I'm screenshotting this name for later. Vedrfolnir the Visionary. We've heard that before, right? I remember hearing the Visionary before. Yes, Skirk. You're right. Skirk. Yes. I remember that. Okay.
I'm loath to admit it, but he is also my kin, my older brother.
Ooh. Okay. I'm listening.
Your brother?
What happened between the two of you? What really happened in Conria back then?
There were 5 of them. The 5 sinners of Conria.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
The wise Roptatir. The visionary Vedrfolnir.
Granddaughter mentioned.
Granddaughter. The foul Sertologi.
We know him as well.
And Rehir of Solnari. Rerir.
Alright, I'm screenshotting this too. Okay, out of these names, off the top of my head, we know the Visionary, we know Granddaughter, and we know Sertologi as well, right? Because of Child as well, and also, you know, related to Skirk Child stuff. Okay? Alright.
No matter how eroded my memory may become.
Oh my god, stop, it's freaking me out.
Their names. One day.
Oh my god.
I shall have my vengeance.
I have to screenshot it. I'm sorry. I have to screenshot it. I have to, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. But the whole, like, flickering thing is gonna freak me out. If they continue with that, it's really gonna get my ass. Okay?
Wait, some of those names sound really familiar. Granddaughter is the one who created Albedo. Sertologi is Skirk's master.
Right.
And the one we just learned about, Dane's brother, Vedrfolnir. If he was the voice of the sinner, then the one who inspired Clothar to create the Abyss Order was him.
Somehow everything is connected. If that's true, then the stone slates we found in that ruin in Fontaine, the ones that outlined Fontaine's prophecy, that was likely Vedrfolnir's doing as well. Dude, the way that they connect things back to stuff like that, okay?
They were once people of great esteem in Conria. Those who carried the hopes of the nation. They were the best of their peers, outstanding in their respective fields. The 6 of us, together. We should have been the ones to prevent the disaster. The ones to stop the Vinster King from continuing to rock the foundation of the world.
Screenshot. Vinster King.
Yet, deep within, the 5 of them craved something more. They could not resist the call of the abyss, and divided among themselves a power that could destroy the world. So they became sinners, but also transcendent beings, each in possession of world-shattering power. And when the cataclysm occurred, not one of them stood up in defense of their nation.
Damn.
Not one came forward to prevent the tragedy, and for that, they shall never have my forgiveness.
Vinster King makes me think of the Dragon King Nibelung. However, I have no idea what the fuck Vinster means, so obviously I'm that's just a shot in the dark at this point. You know what I'm saying? But King Nibelung, Abyss Power, just putting it out there, okay? All right. And then my sibling came into contact with your brother.
Indeed. If they are not stopped, the day is sure to come when they will also betray the entire world.
Must be hard to talk about all of this, but thank you for telling me.
Of course. As I said, I never intended to hide anything from you.
So, Dane, what have you been looking into all this time?
I've continued to investigate the questions surrounding the Loom of Fate. It's been quite some time since the initial operation was launched. By retrieving the eye of the first field tiller, we were able to stop part of their plan from coming to fruition.
Oh, Paimon remembers! Weren't they going to use it to corrupt Osile and make a god or something?
Indeed. However, it's obvious that was just some sort of technical experiment. The eye was integral to their plan, yet somehow, despite failing to obtain it, they've skipped the experimental phase and found some other way to keep moving forward. There are many signs pointing to that effect.
Then, what should we do? It's not too late, is it?
Our most pressing concern is to determine the purpose of the Loom of Fate. From there, we'll be able to deduce the Abyss Order's true objective. Based on the intel I've gathered so far, I suspect the Loom of Fate is related to the ley lines in some way.
Makes sense.
The ley lines?
Traveler, you were able to observe your siblings' memories last time, yes? I believe that was due to the fact that the ley lines in that area were unstable. My recent investigation has shown that Abyss Order activity in a particular area is usually followed by a series of issues with the ley lines.
And one of the things that flows through the ley lines are memories.
Wait! Then our commission here in Vimara Village. The person who seems to exist only in people's memories. Could it be connected?
Memories, ley lines, the Loom of Fate, the missing person that doesn't seem to exist. What's the connection between all of this?
It's certainly possible. I'll join your investigation tomorrow. This missing persons case could very well turn out to be the key to unraveling these mysteries.
Well, if we're teaming up with Dane again, we're gonna need all the energy we can get. Let's try investigating somewhere a little further away tomorrow.
Okay. I'm stressed, guys. I'm stressed. Good morning.
Oh, so tired.
That's how she yawns? It's
I
crazy.
used way too much brain juice yesterday. It's all Dane's fault saying all that complicated stuff.
I didn't sleep well either. My head's a mess.
Well, let's go find Dane. We've got a lot to do today.
Wait, I have like PTSD, guys. I have PTSD of going to sleep during Dainsleif quest after the last one. Oh, it's called Memories That Should Not Exist. You have heretofore been unable to track down the missing man, but you encounter a familiar figure after the creatures of the Abyss Order emerge. Okay, that's talking about Danes. Okay. All right. You know, I like literally have PTSD. All right, let's go talk to Dainsleif. Oh, this music is so good.
Dane?
He looks
just zoning
pissed.
out over here?
Oh!
Did something happen?
What's wrong?
The missing person from your commission. Could you describe them to me?
Oh, young guy, early 20s? Seriously, Dane, what's going on?
There appear to be certain memories in my mind that weren't there before. Memories of him.
What the fuck?
Maybe we just talked too much about him yesterday and you had a weird dream or something?
No, it wasn't a dream. They're memories. Memories that suddenly appeared in my mind after I woke up. And I'm certain I've never met this person before.
Okay. Sus? What exactly did you
I
remember?
remember handing him the eye of the first field tiller.
What? Okay, so this missing person definitely has something to do with the Abyss Order then.
Indeed. And it appears he possesses the ability to
What the
implant
fuck?
memories into the minds of others.
How is that even possible?
Wait then. All the memories the villagers have of him, could they be fake too? Maybe they never knew him at all. But why would he do something like that?
Whatever the Abyss Order is planning, an important truth has been revealed to us this morning.
What sort of truth?
That their goal is still to obtain the eye of the first field tiller. They haven't stopped searching
Can
for
you
it.
check your
I'm the only
belongings,
person
please?
who knows its location. Perhaps implanting that particular memory was an attempt to interfere with my mind in some way.
I need him to check his belongings and make sure that he still has this shit. I am really feeling some type of way right now. I have two thoughts at the moment, and here's what they are. One, what if we're gonna go back to check on his eye of the first field tiller, why do I feel like it's a trap? So like they're gonna follow us and know where it is and then fucking yoink it from us. Or number two, did he fuck with his memories and actually give him the eye of the first field tiller type beat? Or are they just fucking with him for fun? Alright, is the eye still safe? What if that memory is real?
Your concerns are not entirely unfounded. I don't believe the Abyss Order is capable of altering reality like that just yet.
You don't know?
However, considering their single-minded pursuit of the eye, I would say an equal level of caution is in order on our part. Come with me. We must check whether the eye is still in our possession.
It's like a damned if you
so
don't
you're
do,
going to
damned if
take
you
us to where
don't,
you
you
hid it?
know? But what if someone follows us? If we go straight there and someone is on our tail, aren't we just exposing the eye's location? My thoughts exactly. Thank you, Lumine. You're so smart. Maybe that's the reason the Abyss Order implanted that memory in the first place, to force Dane to confirm the eye's location. Given what I know of him, though, I'm sure Dane has already thought of that possibility. It seems like he might already have a plan. Let's go lead the way. I still feel like we should confirm it with him, though. Like, this is pretty important, no? Okay, I guess. Lead the way, Dane.
Of course.
He's so cute. Stop yelling! Okay, we're going to where it's hidden. Which is where? Oh, by the chasm! Sus. Sorry, guys. I feel like I'm mentally breaking down already. Also, hey chat. I can't see you right now, but I just wanted to say hello. Hope you're all doing good. Okay, let's do it.
So you hid it way out here? Not an easy place to discover, that's for sure. Well, let's go check to see if it's safe.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Traveler, wait.
Hmm? Ah! Stop. I don't like it. 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 I don't like that. I don't like that. What was Dane gonna tell me just now? Stop. It's like somebody's controlling him. That's what it seemed like. I don't like this. This is freaking me out. I don't like that look either. Shit, bruh. Place of Revelations. Dane brings you to where he hid the eye before. As you continue onward, the answers will soon be revealed. But when you step within, there seems to be something strange going on with Dane. Oh, fuck, man. I'm not ready for this, dude. I'm really not. Enter the depths of the ruin. Did the quest change at all? No. Okay. I don't want to sprint. I'm scared. Oh, the music too? Okay, I need to sit up. I need to mentally prepare myself for this, you guys. Hold on, please. Alright. The Enkanomiya-esque architecture.
Follow the wind.
I'm sad. Wait a minute. I think I know this place, no?
Rain outlines your... Huh?
Oh, the battle music here is so
Laid
good.
bare.
I feel like I don't need to go all out for
Appears
this
the
right now.
mechanisms here have changed over time. You can access the upper floor through the side door. Perhaps you should try reactivating the mechanism over there.
Why would they have changed, though? Like, is he not worried about that? Like, why would they be changed? Also, thank you for the follow. If this is somewhere where he hid something super important, shouldn't he be concerned that the mechanisms have changed? Or am I just being super paranoid right now? Anything down here? No. Okay.
Time to go.
Hey. Wake up.
Transfixed.
That didn't apply. It's crazy.
Is where you fall. Huh? Huh. No, my sword. Huh?
Okay. Okay. I'm freaking scared.
Make sure all the runes are pointing in the direction indicated by the light. That should unlock the mechanism.
Okay. This one I think is fine, right? Wait. Wait. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. There we go. Okay, I see, I see. But then I need to do... Oh, there's a fourth. Wait, what does this one do? What does that one? Okay, well, let's leave that one out for a second. And then... do that. And then... do that. And then... let me think about this. Okay.
Ah, the door's open. Let's go. Our destination is just up ahead.
Interesting that only 3 of the 4 leaves on the thing of the sigils was lit up. I wonder why. So scary. Guys, did I miss any chests or anything? Oh, let me uncover. Yeah, the triquetra is super interesting. One is very hidden. Should I go back and look for it? Where is it? Oh, this one? We've seen this symbol before as well. That was it? Okay, cool. Thanks, guys. Okay. Alright, go back to hide. Peace out, gamers. Miss you. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anything. Oh, bitch. Don't. Here we go.
Looks like we can't go any further.
Be on your guard. I sense the presence of the abyss.
Hey.
It's the Abyss Order! They're here!
It's the same one from last time, right? From the Carbear quest, I think?
Rain Cutter. Rain outlines your fate.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night, wind strike.
I'm going in!
Witness to Destiny's Inception was his title as well.
Just as I suspected. The false memories were a trap. The Abyss Order just wanted to follow us here.
We should have said something!
Have a chance to see.
Oh my god.
Can you feel that? There's been a disturbance in the ley lines. It must be the work of the Abyss.
Wow, you must be really sensitive to that sort of thing. Paimon doesn't feel it.
You too. Do as I say. Use that mechanism over there and leave this place.
The center one was Hydro? Are you sure about that? I'm pretty sure it was Cryo. Because everybody was like, ooh, Kaya. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. Okay, okay. I'm actually upset, by the way, guys. Can we just take a minute? I'm fucking pissed. Can I just say, I'm actually pissed off, guys. I'm upset. I literally said before we left, I don't care if you think Dainsleif is smart. You should say something to him. Like, yeah, he's like, oh, just as I suspected. Then why the fuck did we still come here, bro? Clearly somebody's fucking with your brain right now. Whatever, man. I'm upset. Hi, Vegeta. All right, bye, chat. I'm mad right now. I'm actually a little bit mad. Okay, so he says, do as I say, use the mechanism over there and leave this place. Leave you here on your own, will you be alright?
The Abyss Order is putting something in motion. If you return to Vimara Village, I suspect you might finally have the opportunity to locate the missing villager.
I'm worried about Dainsleif
Just
right
think
now.
of it as a way to divide and conquer.
Alright. Nah, I'm worried. I actually am. Also, like, we still haven't seen where the eye is. And we're just saying, okay, bye. Dane does have a point. But something still feels off. What am I missing? Do not leave him here alone. I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be so sick. I'm gonna be so sick. I'm gonna be so sick. And there it is. I fucking knew it!
I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
Hey! Hi, brother. I fucking can't do
You
this.
risked your safety and that of the Eye. That's
Oh, he looks
quite
sick,
the
though.
gamble, Dainsleif. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap laid by the Twilight Sword.
Oh, he's got no element, by the way.
So you came here all on your own? What about those followers of yours?
When the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle, any army I could send would only be marching to their doom. Better that I face you alone. I know you must have a lot to say, but if it's a conversation you want, you'll have to defeat me first.
Defeat me and prove that you are worthier than I to rescue her! Oh, bitch.
The Abyss Order's on the move. The ley lines are all out of whack. We better hurry back to Vimara Village and see what's going on.
Special story mode. I can't leave. Check on the hilly trail. Wait a minute. Kari Bear? This is like giving me heavy Kari Bear. And they did say we were gonna see him again, right?
Hey, look at those hilly trails over there.
They seem strangely calm.
Weren't they acting super agitated just a little while ago? Why are they so calm all of a sudden?
Wait, I hear something.
In the New World, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun.
We've heard this before. In the trailer, I think.
At last, they no longer needed to dwell on their suffering, or try to differentiate between various thoughts of blasphemy. Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls became cleansed and pure.
Did you hear that? What was that sound just now?
You heard it too, Paimon? It was someone's voice.
It sounded so gentle. Could that voice be comforting the hilly trails in some way? Oh, this is weird. Let's check if this is happening anywhere else.
Okay. Okay. Wait, what happens if I can't steal that from them, guys. It would... Ooh! Wait. Really interesting that these little butterflies, these like light butterflies, are leading us the same way we have to go, though. And we're hearing this voice of our sibling.
Looks like the same thing is happening over here, too. The hilly trails are calm.
You see, we're both still here. We've reclaimed an endless amount of time to love.
This is our sibling's voice, right?
Release your tears. You no longer need to hold back your sorrow.
Wait, now I'm unsure. It's that voice again. I'm like second guessing myself now.
Over there. It looks like they're sleeping.
In the end, he whispered softly. Sleep well, Father. Sleep well, my beloved people. When you awake, that which differentiates us shall be no more.
Oh my god, the VA
It
ate this
almost
up
sounds
though.
like a poem or some kind of story. Well, now that the Hilichurls have calmed down, Vimara Village should be safe at least.
Nah. Don't believe that.
Let's put this situation to the side for now. Dane said this might be our chance to find the missing villager, so we should head back to Vimara Village before it's too late.
Okay. I have to go on that side, I'm pretty sure. I'm scared. Hey.
Grandpa,
Oh, should I be
Amelia,
using
is everyone
Nahida,
alright?
guys?
The Abyss Order seems to be up to something nearby.
The Abyss Order? This is the first I'm hearing of it. Thank you for your concern, but as far as I'm aware, it's been business as usual here in the village.
Well, that's good to hear. Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across any clues about the missing villager while we were gone, did you?
Someone's gone missing, you say? Who would that be?
Huh?
I hate it here. I hate it here. You don't remember? Things just got even more complicated.
You know, the young guy from Vimara Village. The one you've been looking for all this time. You posted a commission with the Sumeru Adventurers Guild. That's kind of the whole reason we're here, actually. Your missing persons commission.
Ah, I do apologize, you two. I hope I'm not worrying you too much. I'm sure it's just my age making me forgetful again. At least right now, I can't seem to recall whatever it is you're referring to. Perhaps you should try asking someone else.
Okay.
How is that? All right. Thanks for your help, Grandpa Amadia. Something's definitely not right. We just talked to Grandpa Amadia about the missing villager. There's no way he could have forgotten all about him just like that. What do you
Messing
think,
with the
Traveler?
memories.
Could everyone's memories of the missing villager have been erased again?
It's too early to say. We should check in with the others first.
You're right. We should narrow down the possibilities first. Let's go ask someone else then.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna talk to Barham next. Okay, let's see. You guys are saying Onihida doesn't even work here. Okay, got it. Hi. Nobody's gonna remember and it's gonna piss me off.
Someone's gone missing? Who?
Here we go.
Just as expected. That guy you said a bunch of nice things about earlier? The one you always used to chat with. He's around 20 years old, and you said he was a kind, warm-hearted person?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Really? You remember?
There aren't many young people who've earned that kind of praise from me. If you're certain that's what I said, then there's only one person who fits the bill. No doubt about it. But why'd you say he's gone missing?
Have you seen him recently? Do you know where he went?
Yeah, I just saw him leave the village. There was someone else with him, too. They couldn't have gone far.
We need to catch up with him right now. Right now. No, don't walk, Lumine. Run.
Strange. Bayram seems to remember him. And apparently he just saw him?
It has to be the
Maybe
sibling, right?
It's not that there's something wrong with people's memories, but that we've somehow returned to a time before he went missing?
I doubt returning to the past would be that simple. Well, we kind of did that, though. Given everything Dane mentioned about disturbances with the ley lines, I'd say it's far more likely this is related to memories in some way. I need to think carefully. What's really going on? Okay, here we go. People have forgotten about the missing person. Let's just go through each one of them. So, interpret this
Just like
one.
what happened with Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? No one remembers him. Because there's been a change in people's memories.
Okay. We've returned to a point before the disappearance took place.
If we really did travel back to a time before he disappeared, that could explain why the villagers said he hadn't gone missing.
I doubt that one, though. I think something else is up. We are presently traversing someone's memories. Ooh, okay.
If this person only exists in people's memories, maybe we're in someone's memory right now.
Which we've done before. Okay, so let's do this one.
Right. Paimon totally forgot about the ley line disturbances. We're in someone else's memory.
Let me go back to Otto. Also, hi, Autumn. Welcome in.
Just like how you entered your sibling's memory last time.
Mm-hmm.
That would also explain why we seem to be at a time before he went missing. It's a memory after all.
If we really are in someone's memory, then this is our chance to find him.
Right. If he's someone who only exists in people's memories, then we're finally on the same turf. But didn't Bayron just say that he saw him leave the village with someone? Where should we go look for him? Who knows how long this ley line disturbance is gonna last? We might not have that much time, and we don't even know whose memory this is.
Let's go through what we know so far.
Good idea. That'll help us narrow things down. We pretty much figured out that the missing villager has the ability to
Implant memories into the minds of others.
Right! That! Could we try to figure out more about him using what we know of his ability? Like, does it maybe leave a trace that would somehow give him away?
Implanting memories into the minds of others must be an imperfect process. There's no way the new memories could perfectly blend in with the old ones. There has to be some kind of tell. Okay, scenes from false memories will not change. Let's interpret
All the
that.
memories seem to be set in or near Vimara village. But I'm still not sure if they're restricted to this location.
Time does not pass within false memories.
If time was allowed to pass within the false memories, there's a higher chance they might conflict with someone's original recollection. That would make it much harder to avoid suspicion.
False memories are easily forgotten.
There's a difference between memories that arise from lived experiences and those that are implanted into the mind. Perhaps it has something to do with time.
The difference between memories that arise from lived experiences and those that are implanted into the mind perhaps has something to do with time. I kind of want to say the middle one, I think. Also, thank you for that follow. Let's say this one.
No wonder! All this time and the sky hasn't changed a bit! That must mean time isn't passing!
Makes sense.
That's the tell of the fake memories! The implanted memories are basically taking place outside of the regular 24 hours of the day. If the memories included the regular passage of time, it would be easy for people to tell that something was off. Like there could be overlap or something. People might start to wonder why they remember doing two different things at the same time of day. That's why he makes sure the memories take place at a specific moment in time rather than over a period of time.
If we consider this in conjunction with what we already know, then the question of whose memory this is seems to have an obvious answer. Okay, Atosa, Dainsleif, or Amadea. Let's interpret
The color
each.
of the sky coincides with the moment in time she described. Dainsleif had memories implanted into his mind. Could it be that it's happened more than once? We thought Chief Amadea forgot about the missing villager, but it turns out we're at a moment in time before the village issued the commission.
I think I'm gonna say that one. No? Okay, how about Atosa? There we go.
Oh, right! That's exactly what Atosa described!
Huh. Come to think of it,
I want to go back to that tree, guys.
To be around dusk, just like right now.
Because I didn't get to go look at the boy and the girl sitting in the tree.
Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
Yep, that has to be it! This is definitely Atosa's memory.
Let's go to the tree.
Yeah, that's where they'll be.
Okay. Oh, maybe I could see the thing now, since we're going to the tree. At least we have Paimon with us this time, you guys. Imagine we didn't, like, the last time in Karibear. But maybe because they did it once, they felt like they couldn't do it again, because we would have known, like, way too easily. I don't know. Now hold on a damn minute. Sorry guys, Mama was doing something weird. This guy has very similar clothes to Clothar.
So, you see, Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger. She just talks like that out of habit. She's not trying to scare the children on purpose. Oh, there I go again. Always talking about my own things. Do you maybe have anything you want to share? It's okay if you don't. You could also just talk about what you think of me?
Does she have a crush on him?
I think you're an incredibly strong and thoughtful young woman. You'll meet many amazing people and live a very happy life. You won't miss someone like me.
Huh? Are those your friends over there?
Hey, it's us. Who is this Conrian dude? We finally found him, but why does he look kind of familiar? Is this like young Clothar? Is it gonna be young Clothar, or is he gonna be related to Clothar? Because he's got the eyes, he's got the fit. That's also like a Conrian thing. I don't remember Clothar's hair color, because, you know, it definitely wasn't this style, though. But it could theoretically be young Clothar, or related somehow. Let's see.
Oh, right. This version of Atosa hasn't met us yet.
Friends? I guess you could say that. It must have taken them a lot of effort to find me. So, I should see what they need. I'm sorry, Atosa. We'll have to continue this conversation another time.
Another time, huh? Yeah, okay. I'll head back to the village then. Talk to you some other time.
Okay. Poor Atosa, bruh. Wait a minute.
It's nice
Never
to see
mind.
you, Traveler. I believe this is the first time we've met.
You're... Factoring in the memories, the Abyss Order, the Loom of Fate, and everything else, I need to think of the one person that can something. Isn't this just Karibear? But I'll look at all of them. I'm pretty sure it's just Karibear, though.
The founder of the Abyss Order. The man who broke the curse of immortality.
Okay, I'm gonna do Karibear last, because that's the one I'm gonna pick.
Dane's brother. One of the 5 sinners of Conria. The one who stole the power of the Abyss. Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the Loom of Fate.
Hi, Karibear. Submit conclusion.
You're Karibear Alberic.
Oh.
But he's not a hilly trail anymore.
You know me? That's quite the surprise. I don't believe I've met you before. Oh, I see. It was the memory, wasn't it? Your sibling's memory. You saw the me from back then. This is Atosa's memory. I came here to say goodbye to her. But I suppose I'll just leave her a message instead. Come, let's find somewhere else to talk.
Dang, she's never gonna see you again? I should not be worried about Atosa right now. What is this? Translate, please. Translate, please. I know if they don't translate it, somebody's gonna translate it. Wait, you know what? Let me screenshot it. Oh no, it's going away. Okay, forget it. Ooh. Wait, this is so pretty. The proof of existence? Oh my god, and the music here? Wait, we need to just take this in for a second. Do we have Paimon here? No, I don't want to leave the domain. Can translate after it spoils a bit? Okay, got you. Translation at the end. Thanks, guys, thanks. Because I want to know what the fuck that said. Oh my god, and the butterflies, guys. The same butterflies as before. Alright, I'm hiding chat. Bye. Let's go talk to Kari Bear. Can I walk in the water? Ooh, we can. Wait, but can I go over here? What happens if I try? This is very similar to that one other area. Oh, I can't. Shit. I wanted to at least try. Super similar to that one other area. Already cannot remember what it's called, but I already know you guys in chat know what it is. In Sumeru with the Jet Quest. It's giving me those vibes 100%. The place that was like frozen in time. Because you could walk on the water in the same way there as well. This is beautiful though, with the butterflies too. This is like ASMR. Sorry, okay, I'm done. Let's go talk to him. Hi, Kari Bear. What is this place?
I suppose you could call it the realm of my consciousness. I'm someone who no longer exists in the real world after all. As you well know.
Oh, was he the voice? So it wasn't our sibling. I knew it kind of didn't sound like him. I think he was the voice that was talking when we were going to check on the hilly churls. You look quite exhausted.
It's nothing. I still have enough strength to play the part of a good host. I've always hoped that I'd get the chance to talk to you like this. And now, the time has finally arrived.
This is a rare opportunity for me as well. I should try to learn as much information from Kari Bear as I can. What exactly happened to you? What exactly is the Loom of Fate? I would like to know both. But I guess the Loom of Fate talks about what happened to him as well.
Extreme
anyway, so.
sorrow and pain. Hope and regret coursing through your veins. And a degree of abyssal power that defies comprehension. Father told me that once I possessed all those elements, I would become the Loom of Fate. But despite his intentions for me, I never truly became the Loom of Fate. I was merely used as a means for its construction.
Oh, that's kind of sad in a way.
I died the moment I set everything in motion.
Damn, not Kari Bear. That's sad.
The person you see before you now is nothing but a remnant of consciousness left over within the Loom of Fate.
Kari Bear is dead. That's why he no longer exists outside of people's memories.
As for your question, the Loom of Fate is a device capable of weaving ley lines.
Weaving ley lines? Which makes sense.
In its primitive form, it can only be used to create and implant memories. But as more of it is completed, its power becomes stronger and stronger, until finally, it has the power to weave real ley lines of its own. Once fully completed, the moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the lower level ability to influence memories. But it also becomes a tool that can change the entire world.
So that was the source of your ability to implant memories?
Yes. I have the ability to control the loom in its semi-completed form. I suppose you can think of it as a form of compensation. After all, its existence cost me my life.
Damn. So the memories that suddenly appeared in Dane's mind were implanted by Caribert through the half-finished Loom of Fate. That makes sense, but I'm still lost as to why he went so far as to introduce himself to all the residents of Vimara Village. Why did you implant memories of yourself into the people of Vimara Village?
Ah, that. I was wrong to implant those memories. I'm sorry I caused so much trouble. Not
Damn, what
only
a
for
beautiful
everyone in the
scene.
village, but for you as well. I just wanted them to feel like I once existed in this world.
Damn.
As if I had a chance at life.
That's really sad. So that's why I would have never guessed. But is there any kind of meaning to this? Does only existing in people's memories really count as living?
I know what you must be thinking. Why would I do something so meaningless? But I just couldn't accept it. I had to know what it would be like if I had my own life. What kind of person I would be. What other people would think of me.
Waiting for
Chief
voice
Amadea,
lip mapping
Aram,
in Genshin.
Granny Jahiyat, Atosa.
Damn. Guys, I'm gonna hide my face really quick so that you can see this. Okay? I'm sure many of you have seen this already, but I could cry. I could actually cry looking at this. Also, hi, Beth. Bro, look at them. And then yep, it's the two little, like, thingies. The dolls. That's so sad. I wonder if it's still gonna be in the tree afterward. I wonder if it's still gonna be in the tree afterward because I would like to go and see it. Okay, I'm gonna continue.
What would it be like if I could live alongside them? No cataclysm, no curse. Just a quiet life in a peaceful village. I was curious, so I selfishly tried to have my own life. Even if...
I mean, is that really
Even
selfish?
if that meant piecing together the version of myself that could have been. One memory at a time.
So
I know
complicated.
it sounds stupid. After all, my life ended a long time ago. Any chance at living was stripped away from me when I was 8 years old.
That's crazy.
My consciousness left to mature in an illusory world of nothingness. Even the form you see before you was nothing but an invention based on my father's appearance. An imagined version of what I would look like if I had the chance to grow up.
In the end, this all stems from the tragedy that occurred in Conria back then. You know, everyone is looking for you.
I know. But there's nothing I can do to make them find me. If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them with the suddenness of it all. But, well, that's not possible for me.
As I understand it, even though you only appeared in their memories, your existence was a great comfort to them. They all believe you once lived among them.
I know.
Damn. Now that I've found you, let's continue this conversation some other time. Dain might still need my help.
Captain Dainsleif. Twilight Sword, you mean? No need to meet up with him. Things should already be settled on his end.
Settled?
Exactly. As someone who could only exist in people's memories, the fact that I'm able to talk to you in my consciousness like this only means one thing. The Loom of Fate has already been completed.
What? The Loom of Fate is already complete? That means the Eye of the First Field Tiller must have fallen into the hands of the Abyss. Could something have happened to Dain? I'm gonna be so upset.
No need to worry about Captain Dainsleif. He's absolutely fine. The only reason he lost the eye was because I happened to guess exactly what he was planning. Captain Dainsleif has had the eye inside his body this whole time, hasn't he? His plan was to lure the Abyss Order to a false location, capitalizing on their pursuit of the eye in order to have the chance to confront the prince.
The
He would
prince!
then hand the eye to you and tell you to take it away from that location.
But he didn't.
That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal and ensure the safety of the eye all at once. A very thorough plan.
But Dain never handed me the eye.
That's right. Because in his mind, he had given it to you already.
I hate it, bro. I hate it. He was over there implanting his memories. Does that mean he gave Dain a false memory? You made him think that. When?
Before you two entered that false location.
Traveler, wait.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it.
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
So when Dain froze up back then, it was because a false memory was being implanted in his mind. No wonder.
That was when I implanted the memory of him handing you the eye. Given the tense situation at that time, Captain Dainsleif failed to notice anything out of the ordinary, and took that memory to be real. I'm sorry, Traveler, but I needed the Loom of Fate to be completed. And to do that, we had to retrieve the eye.
So Dain had the eye this whole time until the Abyss Order took it away. I'm not sure there's anything we could have done. Now that the Loom of Fate is complete, what are you planning on doing with it?
I promise I'm not trying to conceal anything from you, but I truly have no idea what the Prince is planning. Tevat's ley line system is deeply entrenched in the planet. Creating new ley lines can neither replace nor extend the ones that already exist. In the face of everything they could be planning, I fear I'm too insignificant to even get a glimpse of the bigger picture. In any case, I had my own use for the Loom of Fate, and my goal, at least, has been achieved.
Your goal?
You remember my father, don't you? Clotar Alberic. I believe you saw him in your sibling's memory. After he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my hilichurl form, I suffered from an indescribable level of mental anguish. To comfort me, my father told me a story, that this was a fairy tale world where I had to take on the form of a little monster. That story managed to dispel my fears, even if just for a moment. My goal was simple: to use the Loom of Fate in its near-completed form, when its ability to create memories was at its strongest, to implant a specific memory into the minds of the hilichurls. In that memory, I would tell them a story, just like my father did for me.
Damn.
It was a story of fairy tales and love. But more than anything, it was the story of us.
Bro. So the thing that caused the hilly trails to calm down back then was Karibear's story. Guys, you know, this is really why I hate, not hate, but this is why every time we have like an Archon Quest where we learn more about Conria and like the hilly trails and stuff, I get upset. Because then I have to go back to killing hilly trails. Because the game forces me to. Stop making me feel bad. Stop making me freaking feel bad and then have to fight them for mats and shit, bro. Okay. Well, alright. Everything's fine. So that was his goal. That was the only thing he wanted. Bro, Karibear, he had a device as powerful as the Loom of Fate at his disposal, and all he wanted to do with it was to offer the hilly trails a moment of comfort and peace. Yo, justice for Karibear! Seriously.
I can't change the world. Not when I lost the very right to exist within it. Implanting those memories, that was the most worthwhile thing I could offer.
Perhaps. I think it was very meaningful indeed.
All that's left of my existence is a wisp of residual consciousness tied to the Loom of Fate. In truth, that trace of my consciousness should have dissipated long ago. My goal was the one thing that allowed me to hold on all this time.
Damn.
But now, the bedtime story is finished. And it's finally time to rest.
Oh, girl. Dude.
Looks like I was too late to see Karibear one last time.
Stop it. I just got chills. Nah, stop it!
Karibear's consciousness is gone, and this space will soon disappear along with it. Neither of us belongs here. That's why we're not tangible. Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you too.
Stop.
Well,
Please help me.
how about a conversation?
No way! Do we actually get to talk to him?
The chance to just stop and talk like this is certainly not easy to come by. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I would agree, bro. I gotta go. God, why is this making me cry? He didn't even do anything. He literally didn't even do anything yet. We didn't even talk yet. Why am I crying? Yo. I can't believe it. I also can't believe it's real. Like, he's not even actually there. What are we even gonna talk about? I don't even know what I would even want to talk about. I can't even think straight. Okay. Yeah, like it's like real, but like he's not like there. Like we can't hug him. Bro. Okay. Alright, no, I've composed myself. I've composed myself for now, but I also need to take a screenshot of this because what the fuck? Okay. I almost can't believe it's real.
That battle earlier was tough. The one against Dane, I mean. I didn't expect that after everything, he would still hesitate to raise his sword against me. Were it not for that, perhaps I'd still be no match for the Twilight Sword. Even after 500 years.
What exactly are you planning? What are you going to do with the Loom of Fate?
The Loom of Fate, huh? I still haven't found a way to utilize it to its full potential. But there's still time.
Look at
before the heavenly principles awaken.
Okay. The heavenly principles are still asleep?
Yes. For 500 years now. Ever since the cataclysm in Conria. There's been no sign of activity.
I'm listening, but I also need to take a screenshot. This is huge.
Not long ago, you witnessed the Hydro Archon destroy her divine throne, yes?
Uh-huh.
Such a flagrant disregard for the rules. And still Celestia took no action.
Look at his face.
I suppose that's proof enough of the heavenly principles situation. However, the heavenly principles will awaken. We just don't know when that will be. Or what might trigger it.
You really hate the heavenly principles, don't you?
You could say that. Just look at Kari Bear. He was so pure and single-minded.
Dude, the music?
The space we now find ourselves is a perfect representation of who he was. Quiet and peaceful. Even as a hilly churl, seeing the terrible sight within the mirror wasn't enough to taint his spirit. He brought comfort to the people of this world, even though he was denied the very right to be a part of it.
Dude.
So ask yourself this. Who was it that deprived him of that right to exist? Of course, that's only one example. My feelings about the heavenly principles are too complicated to explain in just a few words.
Dude, fuck the heavenly principles, bro. Pause. Guys, whenever I'm pausing, I'm screenshotting, by the way. Sorry.
Lumine?
You're the only one in this world who calls me that. There's so much I wanted to ask you. But for some reason, I'm not interested in asking those questions right now. There's just one thing I have to ask. One thing I could never understand. Why? Why can't we continue our journey together?
Bro, stop it.
At the end of my journey, I arrived at a place known as the Sea of Flowers at the end. Do you remember? A long time ago, when we traveled between worlds together. You told me. You wanted to find a place in the universe where that one flower was in full bloom. To have a place like that suddenly appear before me? Well, would you think of that as a coincidence?
You mean?
I miss you too, Lumine. But as this war continues to rage, and as I continue to seek that final answer, I don't even know how to face myself sometimes. Let alone my own sister.
What's going on?
This space has lost its tether. I doubt it'll be able to exist much longer.
No, I don't want to leave. Guys, I don't want to leave. I want to keep seeing them together, talking to each other.
In fact, aside from our ability to physically interact with each other, there's something else you should know about this space. With Kari Bear gone, we won't be able to remember anything that happened here.
No.
Everything in this space will be wiped from existence, including all memory of our reunion.
No.
You're only telling me this now?
And we won't even remember?
Still so sleepy. Paimon's head feels all fuzzy. Oh, Paimon woke up a little earlier than you, so Paimon will fill you in. The villagers said that they saw us sleeping near the village yesterday. They couldn't wake us up no matter how hard they tried, so
upset.
they decided to just bring us back here. Oh, and Dane came by just now. It looked like he was injured. He didn't say anything, though. Just made sure that you were all right and left. Kinda seemed like he had a lot on his mind, but that's Dane for ya.
I'm upset. If we don't get to see Dainsleif, like, if we don't get to talk to him right now, like, if he just pieced without saying goodbye, which I feel like is gonna be the case, like, I'm just gonna be mad. Guys, at the end of this quest, I'm just gonna be upset. Just be prepared for that. I'm fucking pissed right now. He never changes, does he? I'm having trouble thinking straight right now.
Let's think for a second. We were in that memory, and we saw that guy you called Kari Bear.
I'm gonna be sick. I'm actually gonna be sick.
He was the missing villager that we've been trying to find, right? And after that, Paimon doesn't remember what happened.
Kari Bear and I talked for a while. He told me about the Loom of Fate.
Wait, really? What a score!
I guess our commission is complete then. The missing villager, the person who only existed in people's memories, was Kari Bear all along. But now that he's gone, I'm not sure how to explain things to the villagers.
Well, what happened after that?
I'm ready to punch my monitor. After that, I can't seem to remember. Well, I remember! Maybe I'm just tired? I feel like something else happened, but why can't I remember? I'm not sure why, but it almost feels like I lost something.
Ah, there you are. Sleep well?
No, I slept fucking terribly!
You sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
Something good? Huh. Wasn't anything good or bad, I'd say. It's just that, well, the village organized another search party yesterday. It didn't feel right to leave all the searching to the adventurers. So there we were, searching away, when suddenly this one guy said it all came back to him. According to him, one day around dusk, he was passing by this one tree outside the village, and he saw our missing villager. There he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. His parents came a little later to wake him up, and they all left together.
Wait.
Quite a happy family, apparently. And after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened. Kind of strange that we forgot all about it for so long.
Is that? Wait. Am I fucking seeing shit? I feel like I'm making stuff up right now. I can't see chat, just so you guys are aware. If I'm seeing shit right now, I blame Hoyoverse for making me go crazy. Is that fucking Clothar? Or am I making shit up and that's just a random NPC and I'm saying that it's Clothar? My fucking head hurts. Okay, let me continue and find out if it fucking is or if it's just some random NPC. Anyways, so that's how Kari Bear said his goodbyes. That was the last memory he gave them.
And we also remembered his name, Kari Bear. Now, that's not a name you hear every day. Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner.
I can't tell. That is a unique name. Make sure you remember it this time.
I hope he's happy wherever he is. And we're all relieved now that we know what happened.
Seems like everyone thinks Kari Bear left the village. That's probably for the best. At least they have some sort of explanation now.
Kari Bear is gone, the Luma fate is now complete, and no one else will try to change the villagers' memories. Well, I don't know why you would say that. Oh, wait, I guess it lost the ability now, right?
Paimon wonders how Atosa's doing. Maybe we should go check on her. If she hasn't remembered like everyone else, we can tell her what happened. Paimon didn't see her in the village just now, so she's probably at the tree. Come on, let's go talk to her.
Yo. Yo, dude. Stop standing there with the same ass haircut as Clothar. Alright? Because you almost gave me a heart attack. You know that? Yuen? You almost gave me a fucking heart attack. Get out. I was having a conversation with that guy, and you gave me a scare. So get out of here. I'm actually pissed. Because the way I like actually had a moment where I was like, why that look like Clothar? And then I was like, no, it literally can't be him. It has to be an NPC. But like, NPCs all be looking the same from the side. I'm pissed off. I'm so upset, you guys. I'm so sorry. You literally did nothing wrong. I'm just losing my mind. I'm leaving before things get worse. Oh, she's probably really sad. I want to climb the tree. Aw.
Hey,
so
Atosa,
sad.
how's it going?
Oh, it's you two. I was just about to go looking for you. I wanted to thank you. I was part of the search party, so I remember what happened to Kari Bear now. Honestly, I just can't believe I forgot something so important.
Maybe he wanted you to forget him. I'm sure he wouldn't want you to... Let's say the first one.
He always seemed to appear out of nowhere, and now he left just as quickly. If Kari Bear wants me to forget about the time we spent together, then I'm willing to try. I relied on him for a lot of things, but I'm sure with enough time, even the deepest of attachments can fade.
Poor Atosa.
Okay,
I think she had a crush
I'll
on
admit,
him.
I'm just putting on a brave face. I was dumped, wasn't I?
It's okay, girly
Otherwise,
pop.
why would he just leave like that without saying goodbye?
I'm sure he had his reasons.
You don't need to comfort me. I'll be okay. It's just like Kari Bear said. It's the things we overcome that make life more precious. And you know, if he has a heart, maybe he'll come back and see me one day.
I'm sure he would love to do that.
Thanks for all your
but-
hard work, you two. I promised I'd help Granny Jahiet with something, so I should head back. Goodbye.
Well, that should be it, right? Everyone's lives can go back to normal now. Oh, right. Weren't you about to tell Paimon what happened after your conversation with Kari
I really
Bear?
want us to remember. Right, what was it that happened? I can't remember. Huh? It feels like there's something in my pocket.
A picture? Where'd that come from? Let Paimon see.
A picture of what? What the fuck? Yo, Kari Bear is the best. I fucking love Kari Bear. Yo, justice for my man, bro. He didn't deserve it. You must get along with each other, the two of you. What the fuck, Richard? I screenshotted it. I screenshotted it. Yo. But now we should remember, right? Fucking W Kari Bear. W fucking Kari Bear. You don't understand. Or you probably do understand. You guys are literally experiencing this the same as I am. A precious group photo that has surpassed the rules somehow, being taken by some unknown person using unknown means in a space that should no longer exist. Yo, look at them. Look at these little beans, guys. And look at Kari Bear. I would like the translation, guys. Yeah. Okay. I'm actually not as upset, though, because we have the picture, so we should remember now, right? Or at least have, like, the idea that we met our sibling, even if we don't remember exactly what we talked about, perhaps. I would like to see the pic from Aether's POV too, yeah. Okay, farewell Atosa, I apologize for making you know me unwillingly still. I don't wish you to forget me. Yo, please, please. Justice for Kari Bear. What a, like...
Something you wish to report? Go.
Yeah, I wish to report a fucking murder of my heart. Will this stay in the tree forever? Please say yes. Yeah, fuck Clothar too. He sacrificed his son, bro. Maybe we always knew he was fucking crazy, though. Felt so bad when you could see Dane's resolve waver and his eyes get shaky when faced with fighting the sibling. Me too. But you know what? I'm upset, guys. I'm kind of fucking pissed, to be honest. Obviously, I'm mad about a lot of things. Okay? I'm mad about a lot of things right now, but I'm also mad at Dainsleif again. Thank you, Tebin. Thank you, Bacon. So this is the two POVs, if you want to see both of them. I'm mad. I'm mad at Dainsleif leaving! Without saying a word! I know we were asleep and shit, but like, just wait a minute, bro. We'll wake up. Doesn't this answer the mystery about our sibling in Irminsul? They recorded in it because they were inserted by the Loom of Fate. Yes, which is something that I have always thought.
Be up to?
Okay, respectfully, can you be quiet? Shh. I don't need to know about what the children are up to right now, girly pop. Yes, this is something that I have always said, personally. Obviously, I guess this doesn't fully confirm it, right? Because they don't outright say it, but I think that we can make the assumption that our sibling was written into Irminsul with the Loom of Fate, right? That's always been my thought, that they were written into Irminsul, but I guess they still haven't really flat out said that, so I don't know if we could say that it's confirmed, but I would definitely say that it's even more likely than before. Irminsul is like an editing program because how editing programs work is that they don't add new information to the video you're editing. They're linking files from their original source and re-tampering them to play out in a specific way. When the original file is deleted in your computer, the file can't just make up a file in the program. It just registers it as a glitch, which is kind of what Kari Bear is, a glitched file in the timeline of Irminsul. I like that, Eve. Yeah, the whole 5 sinners stuff was really interesting, guys. And now we have the name of all 5 of the sinners. And it's also confirmed that Rhine-daughter is one of them. I posed a question to you. We've had multiple times where time has stopped. Timelines have been rewritten as described in this quest. 2.6 Archon Quest in the Chasm, the Desert Oasis with Jet, the Ride and Sakura Blossom Tree. Do you suppose that these are glitches within the system of Irminsul due to tampering from Hexen, Abyss Order, etc., or could they be the natural degradation of the world due to possible types of erosion? I think it could be both. ¿Por qué no los dos? I think it actually could be both. Because we know that erosion exists in the game with Archons and their memories and stuff. So natural degradation makes sense in my head, right? But I do think that people are tampering with it as well. Because then we also know from the Hida that somebody is tampering with our siblings, what was it? What did she say? I can't remember the exact wording that she used. What the hell was it? I might have to go find it. One of you guys might remember the exact wording, but it was something like clouding, like, information around the sibling. But I can't remember the exact wording. You guys know what I mean, though. It was something along those lines, right? That she said that somebody was doing that. Or it seemed like somebody was doing that. Obscuring her fate. Yes, thank you. That's what it was. Obscuring. Thanks, guys. I literally couldn't think of the word. All in all, I'm upset, basically, is the moral of the story. I have many questions, many things to look at, many things to say and feel, I guess. Wait, guys. Actually, wait, I need to pull up YouTube. Looks kind of familiar, or sounds like it could be familiar, no? This kind of looks like a sea of flowers at the end. When he mentioned that, like, it had so many of the flowers that she loved or whatever. What happened to his eyes? Oh, sorry, I caught him blinking. My fault. YouTube, let me know what you thought about the quest down in the comments below. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you cry? What do you think is gonna happen next? What are your theories? Tell me all about it. Yes, don't forget to drink water. I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys later. Goodbye.